What's going on, guys? Charles here, back with another deck profile. This time, not for Yu-Gi-Oh! This is Digimon. I played in the LA Nationals this weekend. I didn't top. I got 167th, so it's whatever. I went 6-3. I just wanted to get my deck profile out to have content and just preserve it into the internet. I played Xros Heart with Merva because I'm comfortable with the deck. I don't think it was the best deck, but there's something to be said for being comfortable with what you're playing. And it's pretty consistent, so I was happy with that. Anyway, getting into the deck profile, I played 4 pick ones. Every single Xros Heart list you will ever see will play 4 of these. My 4th pre-release did not come in time for Nationals, but it's just when attacking, draw a card. So that was my eggs. For Digimon, I played 4 Shoutmon. Essential for the deck, the namesake of the deck. He gives Rush as an inheritable, and then on play, like a top 3, you get a Digimon and a Tamer, so he can unbrick you if you're bricked, but he has 4 to play. Sparrowmon, also 4 of in every list. He just gives 1 attacking draw a card as an inheritable, and then saves. For my other rookies, I played 4 Sparrowmon. Now, people play anywhere between 0 and 4 copies. I prefer to play 4 because I'm on 2x5, and he's also just big. He's a 5k beater, so he can like get in random checks, and if he lives a turn, you get to draw more cards, so pretty cool. For my final few rookies, I played Shoutmon Star Sword. He is another Shoutmon and a Starmon name, so it makes crossing easier, and then also you can play him as an attacker because this Shoutmon gives Rush to Shoutmons, and he's a Shoutmon, so you can play him for 3 and swing with him and draw a card even. And he also can randomly like kill champions because he gives -3, and then if you use both as material, you get to shoot a 2k, so he's really good. I was really happy with him. And for my final 2, I played 2 Ignitemon. I'm playing Merva, so I wanted some number of them. I could only fit 2. I'll discuss revisits at the end or in another video, but it's just when attacking, you can delete another Digimon and then kill something of the same level or less that your opponent controls. I think I used that effect once, but it didn't come up much. Mostly it's another cross name that makes Merva cheaper. So 16 rookies. Champions are pretty, I think every list plays the same ones. 4 Ballista, necessary at 4 in every list. It gives Piercing as an inherited, and then it has Blocker and Save. It's just a boy. Darulu, this is my favorite card in the deck. He enter the battlefield, gives something -3k, and then if you have a Xros Heart, and then as an inherited, he makes the opponent's security smaller by 2k. He's really good. And then this is what breathed a new life into the deck. X3 replaced X4 since X4 is at 1. It's on play, you look at your top 3 and get 2 Xros Hearts, or I think a blue flare, right? Yeah, blue flare. It can get a blue flare to hand, which is relevant if you're on the X7 version, because it can grab Zeke Gray. But it takes this guy, and the Shoutmon. And he almost is like a better X3, except he doesn't have the busted restand effect. And then start a turn, you can sack him for a memory, which comes up occasionally. And then final champion was an X4. Rip the boy, put him back to 4. I love him. He just enters, draws 2, and then swings, and if he lives, you can tribute him, put all his materials under a Tamer, and suspend a Tamer. Broken card, but that's okay. Those are the champions. For my ultimates, I played 2 X5s. I'm a big fan of this guy with the Blinding Rays in my list. He functionally can be like another X3 or like X4. Like, the point is he's like a rush dude, and he has security attack +1, and he's big, and you can play him for free a lot of the time. So that's him. I really like that guy. And then Mervamon, I played 2 of these. You just slam it, and then it brings back 2 other dudes. If you can keep turn, you can attack with them, so you just have 3 rush attackers, because it gives rush and blocker to everything. If not, I mean, you can play them and you have boarded blockers. There was one game versus Black or Gray that I Mervad and crossed Mervad, so it couldn't get de-digivolved, so they couldn't out it easily. And I got that game, so I was hype. That was all the Digimon. For the Tamers, I played 4 Taiki. I think this card is necessary at 4. He digs the top 4, adds 1 to hand, and puts 1 under him. So he sees your cards, he's broken if you hit him in security. Just a good dude. And then he lets you suspend him to use stuff under your Tamers for crosses, which is like what you want to be doing. So I played 4 Akari. Like I said, Darulu's my favorite one. You can just surprise kill something and take them off lethal. Like if you hit this in security. Also, when you play a Xros Heart, you can suspend this to draw a card. So she digs for more pieces. I really like this card. It's good. Zenjiro, I played 3 of. He puts Ballistamon into play, so he can be a surprise blocker. And then you can suspend him to gain a memory, which isn't as relevant. Well, it is relevant for Mervamon, but I still like Taikari a little bit more. But in the future, I'd probably play 4 of this. And then I played 2 of the dual Tamers. They were okay. They were really good to hit in security. They felt really bad when they were my only Tamer, but they're fine. Every turn you can tuck a Xros Heart under it to draw a card and gain a memory, so it's good. Then my final 4 cards were 4 Blinding Rays. You can trash your top security to gain 2 memory. I like it. Lets you play your Mervas, cheat out extra things, choke your opponent. It's like the old Rookie Rush decks. So that's my list. My matchups: first round I lost versus Black or Gray. Second round win versus Security Control. Third round win versus Black or Gray. Fourth round win versus Grandis. Fifth round loss versus Black or Gray. Okay. Black or Gray, Setcon, Black or Gray, Grandis, Black or Gray, Black or Gray, Black or Gray. X7 Cross and Ulforce were my matchups. I lost versus Black or Gray, and Ulforce. I didn't know what Ulforce did, and he had a perfect stack and killed me very quickly. That was my deck profile. Thank you for watching. I'll edit this hopefully. If not, sorry it's sloppy. It's 1 in the morning and I don't feel like redoing it. Alright, thank you. See you later.